We are learning new details tonight about the stabbing deaths of a 5-year-old boy and his 6-year-old sister. The siblings were found inside a Hall County home. Their mother is now charged in their brutal deaths. Police say they responded to a call about a stabbing on Crescent Drive near Gainesville around 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. That's when they found the children and their mother. The investigation revealed the mother killed her son Mateo and daughter Catherine with a knife and then turned the knife on herself. The Hall County Sheriff's Office tells us Bernice Jaramillo Hernandez faces 2 counts each of felony murder and malice murder and aggravated assault. She will be charged once her medical treatment is complete.